Good morning, Magical A. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So, short show. I'm going to start by doing Casey Ann. Good morning. Good morning, Dave from Alberta. How are you? Um, so short, super short show. Because your girl's got to deal with so many things. Anyways, tomorrow is my live auction sale, so I'm a little bit preoccupied and worrying. I'm worrying, but I didn't. Good news, I did not have a bad dream last night about screwing up the auction, or at least I didn't have one that woke me up. So I think I'm okay. Thank you, Magical A. I love you. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? And T Kazoo. Yes, I am stressed. I'm very stressed, but it'll be okay. I've got I got friends coming to help, and we're just gonna have fun, and knowing that there's friends there, that there's friendly faces is always good. So, and got some other staff where, yeah, I got this, I just have to finish the setup today. Absolute Flipping Deals is coming to help me tonight because she's loaning me, bless her, she's loaning me her sound system so that people can hear me, so I don't have to yell for 6 hours. Hopefully it doesn't last for 6 hours, but we'll see. Good morning, Final Boss. How are you? Hello, Peacock. I love you. Okay, so first and foremost, tariffs update. Yes. Oh dear Lord, really? And 47. Dear God, someone doesn't have anything to do with their life, do they? Okay. So tariff update. While the vegetarian number 47 is in the room, tariff update is that while the federal court had blocked the tariffs, an appellate court has agreed that the tariffs may continue and the government may still keep charging money for. So you will still get charged for tariffs. So don't think just because if you're an American buyer, the tariffs are still on. My recommendation is you keep I mean, you're doing it if you're buying for your business or not, you're already keeping receipts. But if you're not buying for your business and you're buying for yourself, keep those receipts, keep all the information about all the tariffs you had to pay, because if this goes where we think to the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court rules that it was all unconstitutional, you will have a right to, there'll probably be many class action lawsuits that will be filed. So expect to keep that in case there's a class action lawsuit. And that's my tariff update. Dun dun dun. Dun. I feel like the news. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Melody. Good morning, Randy and War Martin and Absolute Flipping Deals. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so then next up is this one. I'm on my iPhone in my van, so I have to start the auction. Nobody buy, please, because I have no idea what I'd send you. Um, I might be okay, Donna. If you just want to come Saturday morning, I think I'm actually good. But I can always take you out for dinner. We'll go to the pub instead, for something different. Unless you like fish and chips, and then we can go to the fish and chip place. Oh God, I should have put on makeup this morning. Okay, so it's going to be a short show. I apologize. Canada Post update for you all is that it's still the same. We're still under a strike. We're still in a strike position. They could strike whenever they want to. They are currently doing work to rule, and it hasn't. Absolute flipping gills. It's a way of saying, you can come if you want, but I think I'm okay. But I will take you out for dinner if you come. That's it. I think I'm okay. I appreciate you. I love you. Um, uh, it's gonna be Saturday morning is gonna be the hell. Um, anyways, the she wants us to keep the sides up on the tent. I want to take all the sides down. I want lots of space, so we'll see. I think I'll win. I think I'll win this argument. So yeah, I want to take all the sides down during the thing. Good morning, Timberwolf. How are you? So Canada Post update is that we're still in limbo. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm alive too, just slightly. We're still in lovely limbo with Canada Post, so there could be a strike. So please, you can go to my YouTube and watch my videos from last week where I go step by step through all the ways that you can prepare yourself for it. And if it looks like we are going to get close, I don't know if they're going to give us. I don't know if legally they have to give 72 hours notice if they want to do something, but we'll certainly know the day of if they do decide to go on strike. So the update is the Canada Post gave on Wednesday. On Wednesday, they gave their best and final proposal, which means that and the union already said, it's in my show notes. The union already said that they don't like it, which is not a surprise. Like, um, you're taking this limbo time to shop. That's a good idea, Debbie. Um, so yeah. The interesting thing, though, is that if you are still shipping by Canada Post on Whatnot, your packages are arriving in no time flat. Like EastEnder had, I don't know if she's in the room. EastEnder had her show and shipped the next day. How does it? I don't know. An hour. It's an hour. It's 1 hour for sure. So EastEnder's in the Maritimes, and yeah, and I got it within like she shipped it the day after and I got it the next day. Um yeah, like super duper fast. It should not have been that fast. And so I asked in the post office, like, why is it so fast? I didn't expect this until next week. And she said, we've only had 20 packages today. And we're a little post office, but 20 packages is nothing. She's like, there's nothing coming out. Everybody's redirected. And so everything is going really fast. So there's no processing time, there's no waiting time, there's plenty of room on the airplanes to shove your parcels on, so everything is coming in no time flat. um so I don't know how taking away overtime is a threat, considering the fact that there's no packages. So why would there be any overtime, or basically no packages? So I think the union is going to step up from taking away overtime. Angie said they are slowly closing small post offices here in my area. One closed last week. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is in my area we have a lot of little post offices, but normally they're doing like they're busy. They're nonstop busy, but not right now. Final boss says as if Canada Post wasn't already in enough trouble in terms of revenue profit. Yeah, they are not an attractive business right now at all. Um, Yeah, I find though that Chit Chats was slower before than Canada Post in a lot of my shipments. They are a little bit slower, but it is what it is. So yeah. So next week I'll start doing some selling shows again after I recover from this, because this auction is going to take a lot of energy out of me. And I have to go and do some things to pick up some stuff for the auction, and grab some more. I know I look so excited. I'm just like, I'm just, I will have fun on the day, but the amount of work in the background, and then I know I'm going to be exhausted because I'm going to have to be there at 6 to start setting up, maybe 7. Maybe I can push it to 7. Staff are going to arrive by 8:30. 9 a.m. we open the gates for preview and registration. 10 a.m. we start the show. Oh, thank you. I love you, Timberwolf. I have so many friends that are helping, and I really appreciate you, Donna. I love you. Um, wait, and then we're gonna go until I run out, like until there's no more stuff left. So, and we've got furniture. There's furniture to be dragged out from inside the building. I've set up. If you want to see what there is for my whatnot friends, I will. If you want to do an absentee bid on stuff, I will. This is not. This is. I guess this is off platform. No, because then I will charge you a fee, a small fee, and that for your bundle that you purchase, um, and I will do it through Whatnot. So I will sell you. You give me your maximum bid, and then I will create a bundle for you. If there's something that you see, then I will sell it to you on Whatnot afterwards if you win the auction there. Does that make sense? I'll turn it into a buy it now. So Whatnot, you're still going to get some money out of the deal. And that way your shipping will be a lot cheaper than what I could do myself. Um, and you'll get stuff. So if you look at my Instagram, which is in my profile, it has the name. That's my Instagram. It's not exactly the same. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Thank you, Donna. Hopefully we've got enough moolah coming in that, that we're gonna need um like Rachel, who I already knew before Whatnot, but she's also on Whatnot. Her husband is the one that's like, it's amazing the number of people from Whatnot who are helping me with this auction. Cockadoodle doo, Canadian Chief, what's up? So yeah, so you can look at my Instagram and see what I have for sale so far. Like parts I had to do three Instagram reels because you're only allowed 50 50 photos. So next time I will take a video. Um, but I took photos instead, which was dumb. So next time I'll take a video. But um, I've got three sets of reels that'll show you what's already out, and then there's more. Now, no, there are no Pokemon cards. Although I guess I could put some in the auction, but I'd rather just sell them on Whatnot. And there's so far no watches, Donna, but I found something for you in one of my boxes. It's going to be for you. It's a Jimi Hendrix bear. I thought you might like that, so that's going to be yours. Um, I was like, "Ooh, Donna would probably like that." I don't know, unless you hate Jimi Hendrix. So that's about it. Okay, it's 10:10. Unfortunately, I have to go in 10 minutes. So, ask your question and tell us where you're from and what you sell. And hello, I'm Kim. I'll go first as I usually do. I'm Kim. I'm the Red Rooster. I'm in Hastings, Ontario, Canada. Although right now, poop, I am in a parking lot by a cemetery and healthy. Oh, that's an arena. Um, and oh, awesome! Thank you so much. Absolute flipping deals. You're the best. Um, Melody. So Canada Post is delivering really fast right now. So you could take the risk and go back to Canada Post if you want. Um, but yeah, I would like, it's like I don't know what they're going to do next. They could go straight to strike, or they could decide that, yeah, you know what, we don't have enough. Like, they're doing rallies on Saturday. So on Saturday you're going to see people around the country protesting with signs and everything, and it's going to look like they're on strike. They're not on strike, they're doing a rally. So if you see that, don't panic. But if the union sees that there's real strength at their rally and that people are willing to come out and say, I want to, then they might decide to go to strike. Or they might decide, you know what, it was hard to get people out. The membership really doesn't want to go on strike. We'll keep trying to negotiate. But the problem is that Canada Post came with a best and final offer. Like, best and final. That, like, that's a big deal. That means that's it. Either you take this or leave it. So that's a problem. So I would expect that we're going to be on strike sooner rather than later. So you could use, if you want to use Canada Post and drop off like Saturday, if you want to do it today and drop off on Saturday, then you should be okay. But I don't know for sure. So it's a crapshoot. It could be that they keep trying to negotiate forever, or they say, okay, this has to go to arbitration now. We're not going to strike, but it's going to go to arbitration, and we're also going to, like, make sure that everyone takes their bathroom breaks or whatever. Like, everyone's going to have to stick to a tight schedule, or they'll do something to work to rule, right? Um. So yeah. Okay. So let's see. Angie's this and that says, Angie and I sell hi, I'm Angie and I sell everything and run the family fashion raid train. Yeah, so if you're interested in, if you sell family fashion, men's, women's, kids clothes of any kind, or like accessories, get in on the family fashion raid train. It's a really great way to promote yourself. Raid trains are awesome for getting to know other sellers and introducing yourself to a whole new audience. um It's great networking experience and builds your personal community on Whatnot. And Timberwolf is in Northern Ontario. Pokemon of all sorts, cards, and niche Japanese items. Canadian Chief says, hello, I'm Chief. Believe it or not, I'm Canadian. What? We sell propane and propane accessories. I mean, video games. I mean, propane on Whatnot would be hard to ship, but you could hazardous materials. Um, two, two, two. They, in good faith, have to give 72 hours. Doesn't mean they will. Yeah, in good faith. They've already technically, they've given the legal 72 hours. So whether or not they actually we're giving you warning, I think it would be nice to give more warning than the next, like basically a message the night before for their own people, for their union members. It would be nice if they give them at least 48 hours to prepare for the fact that, by the way, you shouldn't, because like people are living paycheck to paycheck, right? A lot of people. And so they may have bought groceries on Saturday thinking everything was going to be okay for a few more days, and then find out that no, and they should have cut back and not spend as much on groceries because now they're not going to be making any money. You know what I mean? No food for you. Exactly. Um Angie says her family fashion raid train June is filling up, but July is also available, so sign up for both. Peacock Jewelry says, I sell nests, eggs, and my feathers, sometimes birdseed treats, and beautiful jewelry. Canadian Chief says, I've never had a peacock egg omelet. um, Peacock Jewelry also sells jewelry for peacocks and ostriches. I love it. Okay, everyone share. Hey, I like big Vits and I cannot lie. And hello, Ruda. And hello, Kuruzapa. Kuruzpa. I probably messed that up completely. Overlander, Mrs. 420, Dalton. Hello, everybody. Northern Diecast, what's up? So we're all good with Canada Post for now, but if Canada Post has given their best and final offer and the union says it's no good, so all right, gonna run this auction for 2 seconds. Angie says Salty Roses sells resin, crafts, and more. Will be doing a show when her voice returns. Yay! I love Salty Roses. Okay. Oh my God, it's getting hot in this fan. I should have cracked a window. Didn't think about that. Got to grab my Whatnot keychain. It's now like retro. Sorry, I'm shaking at the camera. I'm trying to hold the camera steady, but I suck at it. Okay, especially since I got to hold it up. All right, Miss 420. All right. Oh, now I have to. Now it's too cold. I can't. It's never just right. I'm like Goldilocks. It's too hot. It's too cold. It's too hard. It's too soft. Okay. It's 10:17. Last call for questions. I'm going to go and a reminder that if you go to if you're a seller and you go to your Whatnot app, oops daisies, that's not what I wanted to do. If you go to your Whatnot app, the homepage has changed. Your seller hub is now at the bottom of your screen when you sign in to Whatnot. It's actually at the very bottom in the middle. They've moved things around a bit just to test our skills, I think. That's just my personal opinion. They're testing our skills. Okay, I have to go out of my show. Minimize show. And $5 on the 5th or 5 on the 5th is going to be happening on the 5th. So Whatnot's like, this is embarrassing. Oh, and today and tomorrow is Vintage in Bloom. There are currently 10 live shows going right now. So if you sell glass, kitsch, cottage core, and more from your very, very favorite antique and vintage sellers, if you're doing a show today or tomorrow, add the tag Vintage in Bloom and you will get added. So yes, a new rewards club starts on Tuesday. I will be doing, or on the 2nd, whatever that is. I will be doing both of my shows on Monday. So yeah, on Monday is the end of, it ends like in the middle of June 2nd. So, on Monday, I will be showing you in the morning how I'm going to walk you through me resetting up my new rewards club, because you have to do it every quarterly you need to set up your rewards club. So I'll be doing that live. And then Monday evening, I will be going over it again and talking about rewards club. And so if you are unsure and you want to wait, you can wait till then and I can walk you through it. But there is a really great video. If you go to your rewards club, let me just see if I can find it. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. If you go to my rewards, it shows you who you have rewards club with. And if somebody's live, you can go into their show. I think that's really cool. Okay. So if you go into your rewards club, which I can't find right now because it's probably in Seller Hub, it's not. Dear Whatnot, add rewards club to Seller Hub. So, anyways, I can set it up. Timberwolf says I've yet to set up a rewards program because I just get people the deals anyways. Yeah, yeah, it's just even if you added like some little thing, like even if it's like a $2 off coupon, it's still something. And it's kind of fun because Timberwolf, you could probably come up with some really cool, unique names too, right? It doesn't have to be crazy. Like mine is like me personally, it's a bit much. So don't do what I do. Just do something simple. There are a lot of sellers that just offer like something. Yay, I've convinced you. Now you have to come up with the really cool like Timberwolf things. Like, Wolf Cub and then Wolf Pack would probably be at the top or something. I don't know. Timber Pup. Oh, I love that. Angie says I'm working on my next lot for great fun names. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my names. Alpha Wolf. Oh my god, magically, that is awesome. Yes, the Alpha. Okay. See, look at what happens. I love the fact that like you can come into a Whatnot show and like people will help you set up your rewards club. We can do polls and everything on Monday. So I'm not doing a show tomorrow. Normally I do a show Saturday morning, but I'm going to be a little bit busy Saturday morning selling people's crap at a live auction. Hashtag auctioneer life. So I I just want to warn you about that. We're going to go in this morning to Eastender Resales. She's having her second show. She's got really great clothing. You're going to love it. She's showing a sweater right now that's amazing. So we're going to raid right now so you can see this sweater. I love you guys so much. Have a great day, and I will see you on